January 23rd. In step 3, we made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understood Him. This is a big decision for those of us who have a tough time making even small decisions. Until I found Al-Anon, I tended to let others decide how I should live, where I should go, and what I should do. The paradox is that though I took little responsibility for my own life, I saw myself as an expert on everyone else's life and felt accountable for all that happened. The order in which the first 3 steps are written helps me to overcome these attitude problems. First, I accept my inability to control the disease of gaming addiction and admit that my life is unmanageable. Next, I come to believe that a power greater than myself can help. After taking these 2 steps, it becomes possible, desirable, and even logical to make the enormous decision to trust my life to a higher power's care. Today's reminder: at the start of each day, I can make the decision to turn my will and my life over to the care of God. This way, I begin my day with the strong assertion that I choose to accept the reality of my life. I am moving in a healthy direction, growing ever more able to live a good life and to love those I meet along the way. Decision is a risk rooted in the courage of being free. Paul Tillich. Yeah, I I never cease to be amazed by the people who, we have people in the program that are addicts themselves. So, and they seem oftentimes the most frantic to have their kids do well. So you have someone who's maybe been 25, 30 years in addiction, and they are frantically, desperately trying to tell their children, adult children, how to live their lives, when they've made a mess of their own lives. So it is just so important to come to this place where you're like, well, I don't see all, I don't know all, and I don't have the answers. And this particular individual has got to figure it out for themselves. I'm not the fixer. So it's a big step to say, I am not God. Because that's where most of us, are stuck. We actually act and think like we are, particularly in the lives of our children.